Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. You're now listening to the Mind Eminent Terry's Moon, and I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and obligations and responsibilities. Goddamn, what the fuck is we getting into? We getting into motherfucking Mars and Sagittarius, because I already did it in Capricorn. I mean, in Scorpio. So let's skip that. Let's go to motherfucking Sagittarius. Mars and Sagittarius. This is the least favorite fire sign Mars like to be in, but it still works. Because, see, the fire is so scattered in Sagittarius that it still doesn't give, it almost works like Mars and Gemini. It doesn't give Mars, it doesn't slow Mars down enough to be fixated on one thing to have a immense amount of passion for it. You can have passion for many things, but it's good to have a passion for one thing so you can actually get the passion back out of it. Stay giving energy so you can get the energy back out of it. Instead of just you give it a little bit of energy, then you put your energy in something else. Then you exalt it. Then you getting a bunch of, you exhaust it. Then you getting a bunch of with the karma working good in bad ways. When you get that 360 of energy back, you get a bunch of scattered energies back, to the point that bits and pieces of all the other shit you just gave out, to the point that if you would have just fixated on one thing, you would have got an immense energy back of that. And who knows where that could have went. You know what I'm saying? People gotta think, man. I'm about to elevate y'all to a new level of existence, because we're rising right now. Consciousness is rising. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Archangel Uriel. This is what I'm here for. Now, you know what I'm saying? With Mars and motherfucking Sagittarius, reason why. Now look, I play out the sign of the signs I'm playing in each planet. So the reason why I just said what I just said, because that's what a Mars and Sagittarius is here to do. They're here to play out the actual existence of where they feel like they came from. So a lot of them don't even feel like they came on Earth. So a lot of them may lack in the practicality of life. So Mars and Sagittarius people may not know how to buckle down and get their business taken care of. These people can be lifelong hippies. These people could just go on in life. They don't know if they're coming or going. You know what I'm saying? They have to be stable on something. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna be here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just like a flame in the wind. You know what I'm saying? So these people, but look, they're very talented people. You know what I'm saying? These are people they fast. They know about sports. They know about games, video games. They know how to play intellectual games, and they know the intentions of man. So they know when you got good intentions and bad intentions. They may not always have good intentions, but they know how to pin out your intentions, because you know fire is part of intuition. So when you have Mars, the intention planet here, it can intuitively know someone's intentions. So it know when you being funny. It know when you ain't acting right. It's know when you being wishy-washy. You know what I'm saying? So, and they may blur it out. They may blurt it out. They may be like, no, I don't fuck with this person. Fuck you. And they may tell you that with the quickness before you even did anything to them. You know what I'm saying? And they may have been wrong, but see, the thing with Mars and Sagittarius people, they don't care if they wrong or right. Just for them to feel that energy from you, they don't want to be around you. They don't care if they start to get to know you and you's the best person in the world. They feel like just picking up that energy from you in the first place is a reason. So there's a reason for them not to fuck with you. They don't care how much good stories they hear about you. You know what I'm saying? They go off the spirit of shit. You know what I'm saying? Mars and Sagittarius people now they can have a passion for drama. Now they can have a passion for drama. They can start things. Now these are people who can get two friends to argue with each other. These are people who like to instigate fights, who like to gossip, who like to and then they like to play the angel. These are the demons. These are the demons and angels disguises. Motherfucking Mars and Sagittarius people. They play that peace role. They come around like they all preachy, but be the negative people in the world. These are the people who, soon something bad happened to you don't want to go tell them, because you already know how they gonna talk. Soon as you go tell them something bad happened to you, see, told you shouldn't have did that. They gonna apply something that happened to you. They're gonna apply a reason to it that had nothing to do with nothing. It's just a reason in their head that they applied it to you. Like, it may be something that they feel. All right, say you took the last slice of bread out their house one day, right? Now that's petty as fuck, right? Now you don't care about that, right? Now they may be fixed on this for months, right? You may have got shot, stabbed, your mom probably died, anything, right? You go tell them, they gonna tell you, see? Remember that time you took that piece of bread, that last piece of bread? See? I told you shit be happening like that. Shit like that. Like, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Y'all, well, I fucks with y'all though. But yeah, like, you know, the sun sign Sagittarius, they play the preacher role, but sometimes they can have good intentions. And the Mars and Sagittarius people, they be on some other shit, y'all. Like, y'all be on some motherfucking other shit, though. I fucks with y'all though. Cause I understand. I get the shit. My moon is Sagittarius, so I get the shit. But I just feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So I start to feel if I'm doing wrong. So I start to feel like, nah, that's wrong. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? With the Mars ain't feeling like Venus, or it ain't controlling your emotional temperament like the moon. So it ain't in the feminine planets. It's in more the aggressor planets, the male malefic planets. So it don't give a fuck about that shit. Like it's doing that shit. Like, you know, fucking, it's that motherfucker. Like it's motherfucking. What's a perfect example of a Mars and Sagittarius person? Vampire in Brooklyn. Vampire in Brooklyn, motherfucking Eddie Murphy and Vampire in Brooklyn is the perfect example of a Mars and Sagittarius person. Remember when he was in the motherfucking church? He's like, woo, I'm on fire. His hair started burning. I can get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. Hey, that's motherfucker. I want to watch that movie now. Remember when Julia started roasting him and shit, and when the motherfucking and with the piece of it, like, you gonna go and watch a motherfucking porn now. That whole movie is a cusp of the 8th house going into the 9th house right there. But the role that's being played out is 9th house shit, but the setting is an 8th house setting. Like, so just look at Vampire in Brooklyn as it's an 8th house setting because it's about vampires and shit like that and all that shit. But they plan out 9th house shit because the motherfucking vampire is a comedian. Eddie motherfucking Murphy, Angela Bassett is the fucking chick. So you got the dude Julius, the other dude being comedian, and some silly ass moments in it. So it's bringing light to the dark situation. So they're both dealing with the truth. 8th house and 9th house is both dealing with the truth. It's just 8th house trying to find it, and the 9th house is trying to play the role of the truth. You know what I'm saying? So they both could play the light and the dark role here and there and there. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's motherfucking Mars and Sagittarius people. Let me add something else too. Mars and Sagittarius people also too, they like to put meaning behind everything. Like every fucking thing. If they drink the last cup of Kool-Aid, it's a fucking meaning. There's a reason behind that motherfucker. If they motherfucking walked outside, it's a fucking reason that they walked outside. Sometimes you have to tell them that, man, some things ain't for no reason. Because it wouldn't be a reason for shit to have a reason. So some shit gotta be for no reason. You gotta let the motherfuckers understand that you'll fuck their head all up, because they're going to a whole mental paradigm trying to figure out what the fuck you was just talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you fuck their head up. Like that. You know what I'm saying? But Flayboss, bitch, you know. For sure. Mars and Sagittarius. Goddamn.